Hey everyone, today's video is about when he slaps you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. Bakugou stared at you, his eyes narrowed with anger. You had just gotten into a heated argument with him over something trivial, and the tension between the two of you was high. You never listened to me, he shouted, his voice echoing off the walls of the apartment. I am listening, Bakugou. You yelled back, frustration building in your voice. Clearly, you're not. If you were, you'd understand what I'm trying to say. He shot back, his temper boiling over. Without warning, Bakugo raised his hand and slapped you across the face. The sound of his hand hitting your cheek, reverberating in the small space. You stumbled back, tears stinging your eyes as you clutched your cheek in pain. Bakugo's eyes widened in shock when he realized what he had just done. I'm sorry, he muttered, his voice barely audible. I didn't mean to. But it was too late. The damage had been done. You couldn't believe what just happened. Bakugo had never hit you before, and the shock of it all left you speechless. For the next few weeks, Bakugo avoided you like a plague. He didn't come home until late at night, and when he did, he barely spoke to you. You felt alone and abandoned, not knowing what to do or how to fix things, even though it was not your fault. Finally, one day, Bakugo approached you with a sullen expression on his face. I'm sorry, he said, his voice hoarse with emotion. I shouldn't have hit you. It was wrong, and I know it. I've been thinking about it all week, and I want to make it up to you. You looked up at him, skeptically, not sure what exactly he wanted, and unsure if you could forgive him so easily. What do you mean, make it up to me? You asked, your voice cautious. I'll do anything, he replied, his eyes bleeding with you. Whatever you want, I'll do it. Just give me a chance to show you that I'm sorry. You thought about it for a moment, considering his words carefully. After a while, you nodded slowly. Okay, you said, your voice barely above a whisper. I forgive you. Bakugo's face broke into a relieved smile, and he pulled you into a tight embrace. For the next few days, he went out of his way to make you feel loved and appreciated, doing small things like making you breakfast in bed and taking you on walks around the city. Slowly but surely, you began to trust him again, and your relationship with Bakugou grew stronger than ever. Though you would never forget what had happened that day, you knew that Bakugou was truly sorry, and that he would do anything to make things right. Over time, Bakugou's efforts to make amends became more apparent. He made sure to listen to your feelings and concerns, and he always tried to put your needs before his own. You found yourself falling deeper in love with him, and you knew that he felt the same way. As weeks turned into months, your relationship with Bakugou blossomed into something beautiful. You felt like you had truly forgiven him, and you could tell that he had learned from his mistake. You no longer felt alone or abandoned. Instead, you felt cherished and valued. One day, Bakugou surprised you with a picnic in the park. He had spread out a blanket and set up a basket filled with your favorite foods. As you sat there, enjoying the sunshine and the company of the person you loved, Bakugou took your hand and looked into your eyes. I know I've said it before, but I need to say it again, he said, his voice soft and sincere. I'm sorry for what I did. I can't change the past, but I promise that I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Tears welled up in your eyes, and you leaned in to kiss him. As you did, you knew that you had truly forgiven him, and that your love for each other was stronger than ever before. From that day forward, you and Bakugou continued to grow together, building a relationship that was based on trust, love, and forgiveness. You knew that you would always face challenges in life, but you also knew that you could face them together, as a team, and that was all that mattered. When Bakugo had apologized to you, you knew that you had forgiven him when his voice, soft and sincere, brought tears to your eyes. "I'm sorry for what I did," he said, "but I promise to spend the rest of my life making it up to you." As you leaned in to kiss him, you felt the weight of the past lifted off your shoulders. You knew that your love for each other was stronger than ever. You faced challenges together, supporting each other through hard times and celebrating each other's success. You cherished every moment, creating memories that will last a lifetime. As time passed, you faced obstacles, but your love never wavered. You traveled the world together, pursued your passions, and made a difference in the lives of others. And when life threw unexpected curveballs your way, you faced them head on, knowing that you had each other's back. Your love only grew stronger. With time, you held each other close, knowing that you would always be there for one another, no matter what the future held. Together, you had overcome the past, faced the present, and looked forward to the future. And that was really all that mattered. As you slept in the bed, reviewing all your memories of the past with Bakugou, he leaned down and pecked you on the lips. "I love you. And I still do feel guilty for what I did that night. But you forgive me, right?" "I do. I really do. You learned from your mistake, and I think that's the best. I wouldn't want you to hit me again, would I? And if you would have ended up with someone else, I wouldn't want you to hit them too, so maybe it was for the best. And maybe it did bring us closer. So I think it didn't matter that much to me, as long as we stay together, close. Yeah, you're right. I love you, Ian. I love you too, Katsuki." Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye. Love you all so much. And by the way, I don't really know what I have been up to these days, but let me tell you something. I'm still super sick. That's what I know. I'm quite sick, and I don't know why it's not going away. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video, and bye bye. Love you all so much. Bye bye.